everyone. I am Leslie Williams, and you might know me from Conservative Ladies of America. I am the National Secretary of the Independent American Patriots and the owner of the publication, thepamphlet.net. My husband is Lonny Ray Williams. You may know him also as Wade John Taylor from the pamphlet. He is a disabled veteran who generally does not go on about the aspects of his life. He doesn't consider himself disabled. He is just a man with challenges and opportunities that the opportunity to overcome those challenges. Together, we've been sharing our journey and the mission through videos like this. And today, I wanted to have a heart to heart. I don't usually do videos. I usually leave it to Lonnie to handle all this. But I wanted to talk to you and tell you about a personal struggle my family has been facing and how it ties to the bigger picture of what we stand for, not only as a couple, as a household, but as the organizations that we are a part of. So let's go ahead and start with the story of the background of why. Our family relies in part on Social Security related benefits because Lonnie is a disabled veteran with service connected injuries he incurred during his military service. And although we have our challenges, we're blessed to live a simple, fulfilling life. But like many veteran families, we depend on the VA for medical care. As dependents, we're not covered for vision and dental through the VA. And we are blessed that Medicaid extends benefits to our family for some of those needs. But for 9 years, we have seen the same eye doctor out of Colville, which is the closest eye doctor to us. It's an hour and a half drive each way from our home, and getting an appointment already takes months. But recently, we hit a frustrating roadblock. This week, our family's eye appointments were suddenly rescheduled by the eye doctor. They wouldn't let all four of us be seen at the same time anymore, citing our insurance. And that means that we would have to take multiple trips, 3 hours of drive time each. So 6 hours of drive time and in 1 week. And with gas prices as they are, and especially in Washington, and a tight budget because of our income, that's a strain on us. But it got worse. Um, I have been I've had really bad eyesight since I was young. I can't trust my vision to any machines. I need quality in person eye care. And due to new policies for people like me, we can't have it. When I was asked, or when I asked why we couldn't all be seen together, they told me that it's because of Medicaid. Then they proceeded to let me know we could only have digital eye exams, no in person doctor visits anymore. After 9 years with the same office, this felt like a slap in the face. I pushed back and I said, we deserve to see a doctor in person. But they doubled down, saying, because of Medicaid, we can no longer see a doctor in house. I said, that's weird. I've been seeing you with Medicaid for 9 years, and all of a sudden, Medicaid won't let me see a doctor. She then decided to tell the whole truth and said it was their new office policy for their Medicaid patients. And that's when I realized this wasn't just about rescheduling. It felt like discrimination based on our insurance. So we made the tough decision, but it was a necessary decision. We canceled all of our appointments with them. We walked away from that office. And like all veteran families, we live on limited means, but we're frugal and we adjusted our budget so that we could purchase private insurance to ensure we're treated with dignity. Not everyone can afford to do that, and it's not right that veteran families or others like ours are being pushed aside. We are fortunate to do what we can to raise a good portion of our own food to offset much of the inflation costs that have hit families across the nation. But this is not a standalone problem in a nation where cost cutting comes at the expense of empathy and services. This experience has opened my eyes once again to a broader issue. It's not just about insurance, it's about a system that's increasingly discriminating against people like us: veterans, Christians, homemakers, homesteaders, farmers, hardworking families, those who do what they can with the capacity and circumstances that they are given. Whether it's access to health care or the ability to attend church or even shopping for essentials, we're seeing our freedoms being chipped away. Remember when we couldn't go to the stores or gather together freely? It's starting to feel like those times are creeping back. Under the guise of, sorry, it's just a new policy. That's why Lonnie and I are so passionate about what we do with the Independent American Patriots. With a strong, heavy emphasis on God and conservative values, the IAP believe in self-sufficiency and building strong local networks to support each other. Nobody is perfect, and everyone nowadays has struggles and challenges. But if we can do it, so can you. We have learned from our own experiences in tough times holding town halls, teach people how to grow their own food, store supplies, and trade and barter for what they need. We have networked and brought together people for medical care, plumbing help, farm supplies, and the list goes on. We know that those skills and relationships are more important than ever because the future is uncertain and we can't rely on a system that does not have our backs. This is a wake-up call, and how many more of them do you think we're going to get before it's too late? We all know what's coming. It's in the written word. It is burning in our hearts of the penitent and those who pay attention, those that see the signs every day. Now is the time to stand up and demand your God-given rights and build communities of like-minded people you can trust. Those Independent American Patriots are here to help you. Our members network together where we can teach you how to preserve and store food, grow a garden, raise animals, protect your property, or start a town hall in your community. Some members are involved personally in politics by either serving as independents, morally, constitutionally strong candidates to be your elected representatives and fight tyrannical legislation. Other members work with legislators and public servants to fight against bad legislation, policy, or law, and work to improve the liberty of every American citizen. There are a million ways to get involved and only excuses that hold you back. We're not just fighting for ourselves. We're fighting for those who can't fight alone. All with God and conservative values that back you up. If you're ready to take control of your future, reach out to us. Visit our website at independentamericanapatriots.org and fill out the contact form or call me directly at 307-226-1775. I'm here to help you learn. I'm here to help you learn the skills to keep your family safe, happy, and self-sufficient. Don't let the system control your life any longer. Stand up, connect with us, and join us. Let's build a stronger, freer future together. Thanks for listening to my heart today, and I know many of you are facing similar challenges. We're in this together. Contact us and let's get started. I can't wait to hear from you.